So, let's start with the warm-up activity. We're going to do some speaking, okay? So you're going to work with your partners. For 2 minutes, I'll give you one topic, okay? So you need to change your turns. I will tell you when, and I will set you on timer, right? Let's start. The first question is, talk about your favorite month or season. Let's start.
Holidays,
Okay, thank you. Time is up. Let's change the topic. A sport you play or you like watching?
The
That's right.
sport you play or
It's like watching. And of course.
coding? I will like to play. I will like football.
Like running or something like this, 10 meters. Right? Maybe you're thinking about individual or like duet sport. Right? Yeah. It's more about gymnastics. Yeah. The last topic. Yeah, very nice. A place you want to go. It's very easy, we discussed it, so you can tell about country, park, maybe like some type of, let's say city or some part of the city. Let's try. Let's recap what we had on last lesson. We were talking about gerunds and infinitive too, mostly about grammar. Okay, so before that, who did homework? Very good. Amir, you also
I
did?
didn't come.
You didn't come. Very good reason. Okay. Okay. Marjan? Right, you joined this group. Nice. Okay. So anyway, guys, try to keep up with time, okay, and do homework because it's also like keeping you like up with the group. So, okay. Those who did homework, it was quite easy, I think, right? That's why I will send you answer key in Telegram and you can check it later. If you got some questions, you can approach, okay? So, let's open the books. Today we're going to continue our topic, okay? And revise some grammar rules. Okay. Have you ever heard about the name Dragon's Den? Never? Okay. So what do you think? What type of company is it? Is it a company or something like that? Repeat voice. Dragons.
Tail.
That.
Tail.
Like this. Food? No, not really food.
I think the
Boys?
one person.
Oh no, no, no.
Mm.
Right. What is
Okay.
Dan? Name? No, not only name, right?
The hidden
Dragon's Den, it's the hidden home of some types of animals. It's like a cave, как пещера, right? Or you can say логово is the best translation for this word. Okay. So there is a TV program which is called Dragon's Den, alright? So how do you think, or what is their profession?
Телеведущий.
No,
Just
business
leader
people.
of the program? Business, of course. It's about business. It's about money. Our favorite topic, right? So, and there are 3 types of very interesting inventions, quite creative. They are going to estimate. They are going to choose which one is better from this one. Okay. So for this, you need to read a short paragraph. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes. And if you have any questions, you can ask. Let's start. That's page 78.
Convinced?
Convinced.
Convinced?
For example, you're going to bazaar, right? And you want to buy very good cherry nowadays is starting to grow, right? You're going to buy cherry and the sales woman, she tells you, buy this, it's very good, right? And then you say, okay, how much is it? She tells you it's like 80,000 or something like this. And then you say, no, I will not, it's very expensive. But then she's trying to convince you. She's trying to prove that it's good price for her cherry. So convince with that.
Okay, and dreaded words. They say the dreaded words.
Dreaded words, so I'm out, for example.
Убийственные слова.
Yes, that's correct. So dreaded words is more like scary. Dreadful, it's horrible, scary. Something that makes you shake out of fear. So, okay, so who are these people? Of course, they are multimillionaires, right? And what is their task? What are they doing on the program?
They decide who is worthy for his attention and money. Like they decide which one is an idea is
Of the ideas.
Give
Right.
they are invest.
They want to
They want to
invest,
invest.
right? They're
I
choosing.
watched Russian version.
Okay, very nice.
I watched original.
In Uzbek.
Yes.
Wow, okay.
Только начали, да?
Yes.
Right.
So the company who have 1 billion all money, they called единороги, unicorn.
Yes.
Yeah, unicorns. They called unicorn. And men who decide,
Okay.
they called hunter on unicorns.
Yes, yes, very nice. Okay.
Искать цвета юникорн.
Yeah.
And Ukraine.
No, unicorns. It's different. Okay, nice. So we got here Ting a Tang, Slappy Watches, Tangle Teaser. So which one would you invest in? Like a multi-millionaire?
Because I know this.
Tangle Teaser?
Yes.
Why is it?
It's hair
Brush.
A tribute brush, yes, from London. The most popular in young auditory
Amount.
yes.
Very nice.
Because it's helpful for curly hair and nude.
It's very, I think, comfortable to
Yes,
take,
yes.
right, with yourself. Okay. What about Slappy Watches? Do you think they are good to invest in? Slappy, it's like you just do it and they just go on here themselves, right? Okay. Islam, would you buy them? Or you already
I
have
think
one?
the first is the best.
The first is the best.
Yes, because all people get married and
Okay.
need something jewelry for wedding.
Okay, but what is the difference if I just want to order like ordinary ring or like this? What's the difference between?
This is
Creative.
Yes.
Uh-huh. But this to show that they are single. So it's for people who are single, not for people who are married.
Shows that you're married.
Yes, but these show that they are single in the same way. Yes, they say that already for weddings there are rings, but for people who are not married, here they invent like this, right? Do you think it's a good idea?
Yes, if you found a single person married,
Right, to get then change it. Okay, nice, very good. Okay, next thing we're going to do is listening. We have two people here. They are also Dragons contestants. Contestants, people who come to the program, right? So from the word contest. Let's see their product. Okay, you have 1 minute to read these questions and mark it true and false. Okay, before listening, you need to read it, underline the words if you don't understand them. Are you ready?
Part 1. Whose idea was it to go on the programme?
It was my idea. I applied without telling my business partner Jake. Of course, I never really expected to get on it, but then they phoned me from the BBC and said, "You're on the programme," so that's when I told him.
Did you spend a long time preparing your pitch?
Yes, we worked really hard and we practiced a lot so that we knew the pitch word for word. The evening before the show, we actually went for a run up in Manchester where it's filmed, and we went running together just repeating the pitch over and over again.
How did you feel when you arrived at the den?
Well, we were told to get to the set at about 11 o'clock the night before because you had to prepare everything in advance, like any furniture you need, things like that. It was freezing cold and we were exhausted. We didn't get back to our hotel until the middle of the night, and a car came to pick us up a few hours later at 5:30 in the morning.
What time did you actually do your pitch?
11:30. So we were lucky because we were the first in that particular program.
Why lucky?
Because we didn't have to wait too long. The other contestants spent ages just waiting around. Some of them, the ones who were on last, had to wait 12 hours.
Did you meet the dragons before you went in to do the pitch?
No, you're not allowed to. Like, if you go to the toilet before you go on, someone has to escort you in case you meet a dragon. So the first time you see them is when you go into the den.
8.10.
Okay, so do you understand the full or do you need it one more time?
Repeat, please.
Because
Okay.
listen about Manchester is.
И там ничего не сказали про это, да?
Aha, so they didn't tell about it, right?
Вообще не.
Let's see.
8.9. Part 1.
Whose idea was it to go on the programme?
It was my idea. I applied without telling my business partner Jake. Of course, I never really expected to get on it. But then they phoned me from the BBC and said, "You're on the programme." So that's when I told him.
Did you spend a long time preparing your pitch?
Yes. We worked really hard and we practiced a lot so that we knew the pitch word for word. The evening before the show, we actually went for a run up in Manchester where it's filmed. And we went running together, just repeating the pitch over and over again.
How did you feel when you arrived at the den?
Well, we were told to get to the set at about 11 o'clock the night before because you had to prepare everything in advance, like any furniture you need, things like that. It was freezing cold and we were exhausted. We didn't get back to our hotel until the middle of the night, and a car came to pick us up a few hours later at 5:30 in the morning.
What time did you actually do your pitch?
11:30. So we were lucky because we were the first in that particular program.
Why lucky?
Because we didn't have to wait too long. The other contestants spent ages just waiting around. Some of them, the ones who were on last, had to wait 12 hours.
Did you meet the dragons before you went in to do the pitch?
No, you're not allowed to. Like, if you go to the toilet before you go on, someone has to escort you in case you meet a dragon. So the first time you see them is when you go into the den.
Теперь ничего про третий.
8.
About
Он
30.
сказал Бирмингем, но не сказал Манчестер.
Where
No,
the
he said
program was
Manchester.
filmed. Manchester, where the program was filmed. So it was very quick. You can listen to that part. Okay, so it was like here.
8.
So that's when I told him.
Did you spend a long time preparing your pitch?
Yes. We worked really hard and we practiced a lot so that we knew the pitch word for word. The evening before the show, we actually went for a run up in Manchester where it's filmed.
Yes.
Up in Manchester,
Он
where
только
it was
сказал, что
filmed.
это.
Yes.
Can you change прозрачность again?
It's not a video, but okay, nice. So, I need to place first one. True. Yes, very good. Number 2.
False.
False. Why?
Они долгое время было.
Very hard, very long time. Okay, nice. 3.
True.
True. 4.
False.
False. Why?
Потому что они the night before they
Didn't yet.
Didn't. So you have negative, right? Okay.
True.
This one is false. Didn't do any preparations. They did. It was freezing. They were moving so fast, and etc. Okay. Next one. 5.
True.
Very good. 6.
False.
False.
It was first.
Yes.
First. They were first. Oh my god. Okay.
False.
7.
True.
True. Why false?
others contains wait more
Along as they wait.
About
Там
8.
было же. They
11.
No,
You
they
heard
start in 11.
No, they
I heard 12.
they wait.
Let's repeat.
Others. Там 11
Really?
было.
That's why I took.
11:30.
Oh, it's time.
Not about
Particular program.
Why lucky?
Because we didn't have to wait too long. The other contestants spent ages just waiting around. Some of them, the ones who were on last, had to wait 12 hours.
Did you meet the
12
dragons?
hours. He saw 12, like 12.
12 hours, yes.
He told 12 hours. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Nice. So, and 8 is
False.
false. Very good. Okay, nice. We're going to listen to the second part, but before that, do you think they, like multimillionaires, will agree with their product? What's your guess?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, team no.
About what?
About they will be accepted for the program or not.
They accepted it.
So no no's, right? Very positive people, nice. Okay, so you're going to take notes. I hope you remember how to deal with this exercise. Here we see make notes. It means smiling at Deborah Meaden. What was about it? Maybe when, maybe why, okay? Jake's first words, what was that? When he was performing, right? I'm out. Who said it and why? Which situation it was? Peter's appearance. What was he looking like, right? Jesus, what is it? It's a name or something else. The job offer, did they accept or no? Okay, let's start.
Eight point 10. Part 2.
What were the dragons like?
Well, they're obviously told by the producers to be really unfriendly and aggressive. So I remember thinking, when the doors opened and we walked in, what I wanted to do was just to smile at one of them. That was my way of making myself relax. And I looked at Deborah Meaden because she was in the middle, make me feel nervous, and it worked.
Did you think you did a good presentation?
Yeah, we did. But that it was going to go badly, but it didn't. We were feeling pretty depressed, pretty negative.
And then?
The last dragon was Peter. He's quite scary. He's incredibly tall, over 2 meters. And at first, he really criticized us. But then he told us he had a big chain of camera shops called Jessers, and they were starting online printing and photo framing as part of their business. And then he said, I've got 15 guys in Hong Kong trying to do what you guys are doing, but you guys are doing it better. I'm going to offer you both a job.
Were you very surprised?
Totally, because it had never happened on Dragon's Den before.
8.11. Part 3.
It was very stressful because we knew we had to make.
Okay, so it's okay, we don't need to listen to us, right? So, smiling at Deborah Meaden, what was it about?
About his stone face.
Stunning.
Stunning face or what? Stony face. What do you mean?
Like a bitch.
Like a bitch? What does it mean?
Without any
Stone
emotions,
face,
it's
like
like
this,
without
without
any
emotion.
emotions, yes.
Cold face also
Yes.
possible to say. Very nice, okay. So, Jake's first words, what did
He
she
forgot
say?
his
First words, right?
yes.
When he came out.
Forgot.
Forgot. Yes. Okay. I'm out. Who told it?
Dragons.
All dragons
They
except
was
Peter.
really negative.
Who was negative?
Участники,
Contestants, right? Okay, they were negative. Okay. And Peter's
Experience.
appearance, what was it like?
Scary. With 2 meters.
2 meters tall?
No. He was
Okay.
scary. Like,
Mm-hmm. And Marjan, anything? Not else?
это опыт Питера, да, рассказывает?
Appearance, not experience. Appearance, how person looks like. Yeah. Ruslan, what do you have? Okay, I give up, right? So G-subs, what about G-subs?
he said about salary, but
Okay, there was a salary. So you didn't quite understand the end, right? And the job offer, did they get it in the end?
Yes.
the dragons, then multimillionaires, they agreed, right? Okay, accepted. Thanks. Okay, right now what shall we do? The most interesting part, I think. Here we're going to make our own product. And I'm going to be the multimillionaire to choose your product. Okay, so it's very good that we're 6 today, so it means you can work in pairs, right? And with your imagination and creativity, you can do this. Here is a sample how you need to start, right? Good morning, good evening, right? I am, and this is something. We're here to tell you about our new product. How you can get ideas, here we got them. You can make an app for something. For example, application for what we need. There are too many applications nowadays, but still, you can attach it to your life. A chair, maybe type of chair that you need in your life, but you never met. Okay. A desert. Yes, a desert. Maybe you would like to create. You know, last time there was a desert of dessert, so it was very interesting presentation. A drink, you can create a drink. So a gadget, a lamp, a pen, a phone, or even a sandwich. So everything that comes to your mind, you can just put it. If you can sell it here, it means I'm buying it, okay? So you need to show your, let's say, skills, business skills, right? And your creativity. Prove me that it's a very nice product, okay? So we're going to work in pairs. And who is going to work with who? Marufjan, you're working with Medina. Right now, yes. Ruslan is working with Dinara. And Safia, you're working with Amir. Let's go. So for this one, you have 5 minutes. You can take notes, write a plan, just create the product. Even if you want, you can draw it here on the board. Okay? So, anything? Let's start. Or you can choose whatever you want. You're working with Dinara, right?
We would like to present this
app for iOS.
You'd like to present about our new app. Why we?
It's project made for students who love history